Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Tuesday. We got 9 matchups on this NHL slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below, guys, to get in on the action. You already know. Go ahead, sign up with Bro Throw. And yeah, guys, we'll hop in here. A pretty good slate today, 9 matchups. Starting with the Dallas Stars versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning opening up as home favorites at -160. Dallas plus 135 with the over-under at 6. Dallas coming into this matchup 9-5-1. The Lightning 8-6-1. Head-to-head, Tampa is 7-3-0 head-to-head. Dallas coming off a 5-1 win against Philly. Tampa coming off a nice Washington win. And Dallas 4-11 against Tampa. 1-4 on the road against Tampa. They've really struggled against the Lightning here, especially on the road. And I like the Lightning at home here. They've been pretty dominant against Dallas. And I'm going to roll with Tampa Bay at home. Next matchup, we got the New Jersey Devils versus the Montreal Canadiens. Devils opening up as road favorites at -175. Montreal plus 155 with the over-under at 6.5. Devils coming into this matchup 12-3-0. Montreal 8-6-1. Head-to-head, New Jersey is 8-1-1 here, so they've been pretty dominant head-to-head. The Devils, they're on a 9-game winning streak. Montreal on a little 3-game winning streak here, but yeah, this Devils team, man, 5-0 on the road against Montreal. Playing some of the best hockey in the league. This win streak's crazy. They have a chance to go to 10 wins right now, and you already know we've been riding the Devils this whole time. We're taking Devils on the road. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Penguins opening up as home favorites at -105. Toronto -115 with the over-under at 6.5. Toronto coming into this 8-5-3. Pittsburgh 6-6-3. Head-to-head, Toronto is 8-5. I'm sorry, their Pitt is 6-4-0 head-to-head here. Toronto coming off a Vancouver win. They did just lose to Pitt 2 games ago. Pitt coming off a Montreal loss. I think it's a good spot for Toronto here. They did just lose to Pitt 2 games ago, and I think they can bounce back here. I'm just not sold on this Pittsburgh team. I mean, it's been rough for Pittsburgh, and pretty much in a pick'em scenario here. I'm gonna roll with the Maple Leafs on the road. Next matchup, we got the Vancouver Canucks versus the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo opening up as home favorites at -120. Vancouver plus 100 with the over/under at 6.5. Vancouver coming into this matchup 4-9-3. Buffalo 7-8-0. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of the last 10 meetings. Vancouver on a 3-game losing streak right now. Buffalo on a 5-game losing streak. Both teams on some losing streaks. And it was a tough one here. Both teams struggling. I'm going to take a shot with Vancouver plus 1.5 on the road, with both teams struggling in this contest. Next matchup, we got the Washington Capitals versus the Florida Panthers. Florida opening up as a home favorite at -185. Washington plus 165 with the over-under at 6.5. Washington coming into this matchup 7-8-2. Florida 8-6-1. Head-to-head, Florida is 6-4-0. Washington coming off a Tampa Bay loss. Florida coming off an Edmonton loss here. We got Washington, 1-4 in their last 5 against Florida, where they have struggled. 1-4 on the road against Florida here. They really have struggled against Florida, and both teams coming off a loss. I'm going to take the team that's just playing better at home and the dominant head-to-head team, and I'm going to roll with the Panthers at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Philadelphia Flyers versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Both teams in a pick'em scenario at -110 with the over/under at 6.5. Flyers coming into this matchup 7-6-2. Columbus 4-9-1. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of the last 10 matchups. Yeah, Flyers on a tough 3-game losing streak here. One of those was against Columbus. And, yeah, Columbus, they've looked pretty horrible in this stretch as well. 1-6 in their last 7. Not the best matchup on the slate here. And in a pick'em scenario, I'm going to take the Flyers on the road here. Next matchup, we got the Minnesota Wild versus the Nashville Predators. Wild opening up as road favorites at -115. Nashville -105 with the over-under at 6. Wild coming into this matchup 7-6-2. Nashville 6-8-1. Head-to-head, Nashville's 8-1-1. They've been pretty dominant head-to-head here. The Wild coming off a San Jose loss. Nashville coming off a nice Rangers win here. And yeah, Minnesota 2-10 against Nashville. 1-8 on the road against Nashville. They really have struggled against Nashville here. And it's pretty much a super, kind of like a pick'em scenario here. We're going to take Nashville plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Detroit Red Wings versus the Anaheim Ducks. Detroit opening up as a road favorite at -120. Anaheim plus 100 with the over-under at 6.5. Detroit coming into this matchup 7-5-3. Anaheim 4-10-1. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of the last 10 matchups. Detroit, they're on a 3-game losing streak right now. Anaheim, they're also on a 3-game losing streak. So both teams on a little streak. These teams did play each other in October. Detroit winning that matchup 5-1. I'm going to lean with Detroit here. I'm just not in love with Anaheim. They've been very bad. And Detroit's already beat them earlier this year. So I'm going to take the Red Wings on the road. And then the last matchup, we got the San Jose Sharks versus the Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas opening up as home favorites at -260. The Sharks plus 220 with the over-under at 6.5. Sharks coming into this matchup 5-9-3. Vegas 13-3-0. Head-to-head, Vegas is 9-0-1. They've been dominant head-to-head. San Jose on a little 2-game winning streak, though, coming off a nice Minnesota and Dallas win. They did lose to Vegas in their last matchup, 4-2. And Vegas, they're finally losing to St. Louis. That was a tough loss a few days ago. They're 9-1 in their last 10, playing great hockey. Give me the Golden Knights at home in this one. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.